Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. My favorite time of the year is here and I absolutely love the entire vibe of Christmas and decorating for Christmas. So I had to do this Christmas clean and decorate video. I have been planning it for quite a long time now, and in today's video I will show you how I have decorated things around my house and this tree right behind me and some door decoration and little things here and there. And with that, let's jump into today's video. So first of all, I wanted to begin by taking down these flowers I had put up for Diwali, and they were just so nice that I didn't want to take them down up until now. And once these are put away, I'm going to start off by cleaning this entire area. I'm going to use my vacuum cleaner and just quickly clean this entire floor, and after that I'm going to start decorating. This time of the year always puts me in a warm, fuzzy, cozy kind of a feeling, and that's what I wanted to translate in my decorating as well. So I've tried to do that, and I've tried to keep things very simple. You'll see a lot of different things in this video, and I'm also making a fun chocolate treat towards the end of this video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Last year I was lucky enough to be with my parents for Christmas, and I had a lot of fun decorating the tree with them. And I remember there's this big red star that my mom always likes to put out in front of the house around this time of the year. And this year I'm making the most of decorating this house. It is our first Christmas in this house, and I remember the moment we moved in, I knew exactly where I wanted to put the Christmas tree. Finally, everything is clean and wiped down, and now we can get to the fun part. So for the door, I saw this really cool idea on a reel over Instagram that you can take a really wide ribbon and wrap it around your door and make it look like it's gift wrapped. And that was my inspiration for my door decoration. And I got this really wide net ribbon to achieve that look. But I struggled so much with this. Like, as you can see, I'm trying to make the ribbon go under the door, and it was just so hard. And this net ribbon that I was working with was probably not the best material for this kind of work, because it kept getting stuck here and there and it wasn't sticking properly to the door. So I had a tough time doing this, but it turned out pretty good by the end of it. When I saw the reel over Instagram, I thought this is such a cool and unique idea and something different. Not a lot of people do this, so I really wanted to do it, and it looked super easy on the reel. And when I started doing it and I realized, okay, I'm shooting alongside, so I have to make sure I let the camera capture everything, and I have to place it in a way that everything that I'm doing is visible to the camera. And this, like I mentioned, this ribbon was not an easy one to work with, and the 30 seconds that I saw on the reel took me actually half a day to achieve in reality. And although I'm really happy with how it turned out eventually, but it really messed up my shooting plan. Look at this labor of work. I was so happy at this point, and I thought that the rest is achievable. So now that I had the basic wrap around the door, I wanted to create a bow over it to make it look like my door is gift wrapped. So I used the remaining white ribbon to make a bow, and on top of that, I had a pre made golden bow that I wanted to stick on top of it. Finally, it's beginning to look like what I had in mind, and I'm so happy with the way it turned out, and it looks really welcoming when you look at it from the outside. I don't think I've seen a lot of houses do something like this. Let me know what you think about this decoration, and is it something that you would be willing to try? And this is all the mess I created while doing the door, and now I'm going to clean this up. And for the back of the door, I'm using this wreath that I had decorated from scratch last year and just hanging it on this side of the door. I really wanted to get a holiday season runner for my dining table, but everything that I found was super expensive, and I didn't want to spend that much at this point. So I'm just using the leftover ribbon and sticking it onto the dining table because it's not long enough to hang on both the sides. So sticking was the best option. And for the center of the dining table, I'm using the leftover decorations from last year and just trying to decorate this center candle holder and trying to give it more Christmas feels. When I was sticking the ribbon to the table, I thought that this dining table needs something more. So I just pulled out these decorations from last year, and I thought maybe I can dress up the center of the table a little bit. And this was just in the moment kind of a thing that I did. It was not at all pre planned. I got these mini wafers as well, and I thought it would be nice to have these little treats, especially for when people come and visit. So it's the next day, and I'm going to start off by setting up the tree and then decorating it. This is a 3-year old tree. I bought it after I moved to Mexico, and I really like it. This is my first ever Christmas tree that is so big. I've always had smaller trees before this. So I was really excited when I bought it, and I think it does the job really well. So I really like this tree. It has four parts to it: the stand, and then the three parts of the tree, which go one on top of the other. It does take a while to fluff up the leaves, but I enjoy doing that, so I don't mind it. Now that the tree is all put together, I'm going to start off by putting the lights on the tree. This is a task I don't particularly enjoy because it's a little tedious task. And looking back, I think I should have bought lights with green cables so that they don't show as much as they do with these ones. But this is what I've initially bought during the pandemic, and that's what I have for now. So I'm just going to go ahead and use these. Well, ideally, I would like a Christmas tree which has inbuilt lights in it so that I don't have to do this every year. But that's a plan for sometime in the future. This year, along with the ornaments, I wanted to add some ribbon as well onto the tree to make it look more dressy. So I saw a couple of videos online and I found this really simple way to use the ribbon around the tree. And I'm using this golden ribbon which has wire edges so that it is easy to mold it around the tree. And I'm just wrapping it around and tucking it between the branches of the tree. And this is how it turned out. I also bought some bigger ornaments this year because all the previous ones that I have are quite small. So I wanted to add something more visible to my tree, and this is what I bought this year. This is the chocolate treat I was talking about in the beginning of the video. I am making chocolate covered hazelnuts, and for that I'm taking about 100 grams of hazelnuts and roasting them so that I can peel them off and then dip them in melted chocolate. I'm using the microwave to melt the chocolate. So in order not to burn it, I am heating it for 10 seconds and then taking it out and stirring it and then putting it back again for 10 seconds. And you would just keep repeating it till you get smooth chocolate ganache, and make sure to add some butter in it to make it extra shiny and melt faster. Once you have that, all you need to do is just add in the roasted hazelnuts. You can also add roasted almonds if you'd like, and then just mix it nicely so that all the nuts are evenly coated with the chocolate. and then just scoop out little nuggets of it and place it on a baking tray and then refrigerate it overnight. And the next day, you'll have these perfectly sized, delicious holiday treats. And that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed decorating around my house. And do like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know how you are celebrating Christmas or what are the special things that you do around this time of the year. And I will see you soon with a new one. Bye.